Darcy has become a fan favorite, but what do you love most about her?
Oh my God, there's so much to love about Darcy. I particularly like in this movie that she has her own intern and that she just abuses him mercilessly. I think any little bit of power that Darcy gets, she'll just abuse. I love that about her.
Do you feel kind of like that was a real emotions when you were kind of taking that abuse on the intern because he was a newbie maybe on set, so you're like, I'm gonna give you a hard time?
No, because I know how that feels. I know being like the new kid on the block of, all the superheroes, so I tried to help him. I mean, not that he needs help. It's just, but it's a daunting thing to be the new kid in such a huge movie, and he's a great actor. So,
what is that advice that you would give to a newbie on the set?
Just try to breathe and relax because it's a lot of pressure because this is a huge movie and you want to do a great job. And I just remember my first scene in the first movie, how nervous I was because everyone had already been filming for a month before I got there. I was like, I can do it. But it was rough. So I just tried to put that in his consciousness.
What was your reaction when you first read the script and you saw what was going to be in store for your character?
I was thrilled. I still can't believe how lucky I am. I mean, I love Darcy as a character, and the fact that they wrote to her strengths and her quirks, it was so much fun to see. The fact that our writers sat down and wrote me those lines was awesome.
There's so much to be excited for when you return to this character and you return to the Marvel world. So I'm curious, on that huge list of things for you, what's on the top of your list?
Everything. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Marvel. I'm a fan of comic books, and I'm a Thor fan. So there's no number one. I mean, it's all.
Were you always a fan of Marvel?
Yes.
I am such a huge fan. I love all of the Marvel films. I actually
me too.
ask myself every day why I'm not a superhero. And I know that there's a little bit of sparkle and magic. There's some humor in the films. And is this something that you feel while you're on set or when you're in production of this film? Do you feel like it's gold?
I do. I mean, but the thing is I've seen everybody work already, and I know how good everyone is, and it's just fun, especially for fans, to see all the changes and there's a lot of darkness in this film, not just the dark world itself, but there's emotional pieces and really funny pieces, and there's so much action, and I think fans of the characters it'll be their favorite movie.
What I really like about Thor is that even though it's so fantastical and fictional, there are so many relatable themes in the film.
Mm-hmm.
What theme did you feel that you related to most?
Well, maybe I'm at this time in my life or something, but I think people relate to the parental part of this film. Thor and his parents, I mean, there's a lot happening there, but that relationship, and it started in the first film, is really complex and interesting. And it's a coming-of-age story. So that's something that I'm interested in, and I think it's universal.
He definitely wants to make his father proud of him. So is that why you relate to? Are you trying to constantly make your parents proud of you?
No, but it's just growing up and changing and your responsibilities sort of shifting and trying to be your own entity, outside of your family while still being within your family. It's kind of if you're close to your family, that's a tough thing. So I'm the youngest kid, so I think they're having a little more trouble than I am. But yeah, it's a universal theme, and it's something that I identify with.
Made in Hollywood.